1973 Triumph TR6 in yellow. Clearly had a load of money spent on this one. If we check the website for the paperwork we've got a nice selection of invoices with this one here. Had a speedo change at 60,000. If you go back to the MOT history, you'll notice that, but we've got some documentation for that as well. Onto carburetors this one. It's on twin carbs. Right, bodyweight wise, we're going to start off the bonnet, work our way around the car onto the interior, then we'll do an engine start up. Lovely and fresh in the yellow. Bodywork on the bonnet, up the bonnet, lovely, clean and straight up the bonnet. No issues there, no dings, no dents. Very, very, very presentable. Bodywork wise, in lovely condition. We've got no rust across the scuttle there at all. Lovely and fresh, nice and clean down the wing tops, the bonnet tops as well. The odd tiny little bit underneath the paint, if you really look hard with your face touching the paintwork, you will see the odd little sort of silicone drop here and there. And some very, very light minor scratches where it's been washed over the years, but very, very hard to notice at all, really. Headlamps crystal clear on both sides. The bumpers are absolutely gorgeous. Really, really nice on the brightwork side of things. All the indicators and the side lights are crystal clear. The grill's lovely. There's no bits missing out of that. Lovely and fresh in the yellow, this one. As we work our way around the car onto the driver's front wing. Nice and tidy around the arch. We'll go around there nice and slowly. You should have a good look at that. The odd little stone chip here. Lovely and straight up there with the coach line black stripe. Across the driver's wing top, no dings or dents. Down that wing there. Those gorgeous dished TR6 alloys steels with the chrome cap have been freshly done as well at some point. And like I say, you can clearly see this one's had some money spent on it. Across the lower half of the sill section, up the driver's door, nice and tidy across the door top. No rust, no dings, no dents down there. Ready to be enjoyed, this one, ready turnkey for it, some enjoyment in the summer. You see here, we've had a couple of touch-ins. The vendor informed us that's where the seat belt, when you get out the car, sometimes you throw your seatbelt back and it's hit the arch a few times there. So we've got a couple of little touch-ins there, which is a slightly off shade of yellow, and a tiny little touch-in on the top there. As you come down that lovely big rear arch and quarter, around the rest of the arch again, apart from the touch-ins, we've got no corrosion coming through there at all. It's lovely and straight. You put your hand in behind there and you're feeling a nice sharp lip, not feeling anything nasty. Lower valance is nice again. Onto the rear chrome bumper. Once again, you see your reflection in that perfectly with no issues there at all. Very, very few little pit marks on the side there. But overall, what a lovely thing this is. Down the lower valance, you'll see you've got your twin exhausts there. Nice and straight down there. Up onto the satin black rear back end there. Again, light lenses are crystal clear on both sides. A few little bits of chipping to the very top edge of the satin black where the boot's been closed over the years there. Not an issue at all. Up onto the boot lid itself again. I can get that camera down there low enough. Lovely and flat and straight that boot lid is. No dings or dents in that at all. Again, the odd little bit under the paint if you've got your nose touching it, and a few little surface scratches where it's been washed over the years. Around the fuel cap, no issues there at all. Across the seams, nice and straight across these seams. A little bit of paint cracking in there. As you come down the left-hand side again onto the rear arch, have a look at that lower valance there. And nice and slowly around the arch, you've got no visible rust once again. And with it being yellow, you would notice that. Even on a film, you'd notice anything untoward like that. Have a good look at those lovely dished TR6 steels there with the chrome outer cap. Across the lower half of the sill section, tiny little mark there where someone's got in and scuffed it. And up that passenger door once again. No scratching around the handle, no unwanted dings or dents down there. And lovely and straight down the passenger side, sits nice and level. As we come down that passenger front wing again, the wing top's unmarked on the top, no dings or dents. Nice and slow around the arch, no corrosion there, no unwanted marks at all down that side, lovely and level. We'll do the roof quickly. Roof is in fantastic condition, lovely and tight across that leading edge there against the windscreen. No rips or tears, lovely and black. All three windows are nice and clear. A little bit of wrinkling where the roof's been down at some point, but we've got no rips or tears at all in the canvas. The windows as well, no ripping in there. Tiny little snag on the piping there, but not a single rip or tear. Comes with the tonneau. If you check the website, you would have seen all the photos on there for the tonneau. Lovely and black across there. Onto the interior now. Same again, the condition is the same as the outside. Door card, absolutely faultless. No rips or tears, no clips missing. Lovely and straight across there. The wood's nice and shiny across the top. The reflection you can see there, the light reflects off it perfectly as we come into the dashboard. And again, the dashboard, no chips, no marks, no cracks, no delamination at all. Lovely and shiny. All the dials are crystal clear and very easy to be read. No cracking at all in those. Across the top of the dashboard again, no cracking, no nicks, no snags out of that. Lovely aftermarket wood rim Motorita steering wheel. Just finishing off that. The attention to detail on that is perfect. The black carpet set's lovely and black and dark. The seat is showing minimal wear. We've got no rips or tears or snags out of the seat, and it's lovely and soft. When you push on it, it's not going to crack. Lovely and clean in there. Into the boot now, you'll see we've got that lovely black tonneau. We've got a car cover and a lovely black set of carpets in here, all nice and clean and tidy. I'm going to try and lift this boot floor. If you bear with us a second, I'll try and lift that up there. Bit of dodgy camera work for this here into the boot floor with the right size spare wheel. Put that back down there. As we go into the left hand side, again, door card's lovely. The wood is superb across the top. There's no chip, there's no delamination, there's no lack appeal. Door card is unmarked as well. And the passenger seat showing minimal wear once again. No rips or tears out of that. Lovely and straight in there. Have a look at the dashboard from the left hand side. Inside of the roof is unmarked and clean. Into the engine bay now, where attention to detail continues. Lovely and shiny in there. Across that front section there, and up the right hand inner wheel arch. Engine bay is lovely and tidy and clean. James is going to fire up in a second for us there. Have a look at those twin Stromberg carburetors there, if you wouldn't mind, James. Firing straight into life there with no hesitation whatsoever for that. No backfiring through the carburetors, no spluttering. No unwanted noises whatsoever there. Put that bonnet back down, ticking over nice and smooth. Got the oil pressure gauge there, Jim. See the oil pressure gauge there? That's what you want to see. And there you have it. The TR6 in yellow with a black roof. Like I say, check the website out for all the paperwork and bits and pieces we've got on any of our lots, not just this one. It'll all be detailed on the website. Especially this one, like I say, with the speedo change and the bits and pieces. I've been told we've got a nice history file with it as well. Loads of money spent on that, ready to go for the summer. And again, start to dip back up in value these TRs. I know they came down a little bit last year, but they're on the way back up once again as soon as that summer season starts.